Can we move on to professional development now? Can you just tell us about your own development as a university teacher?
Okay. If I think back to my first lectures, I made probably every mistake in the book. I started to lecture. In fact, I was given, when I arrived, a whole sheaf of acetates and put them onto PowerPoint because I was worried about that, and just must have been very, very boring to start with. But I've learnt over the time, and partly it's through experimentation, partly it's through interacting and getting feedback from students. Yeah, I remember I think I got to my third lecture and I was doing construction management, talking about procurement and someone put their hand up and said, "What's a contractor?" And I thought, oh, okay, I've pitched this wrong. I haven't gone back and find out what their basic understanding is at the very start. So I've learnt a lot. I've learnt through doing the KILT course here, which is the teaching development course for all new university teachers and lecturers. I have learnt through going to teaching conferences, picking up on good ideas, reading journals, going to workshops. There's lots and lots of opportunities to do things, and talking to colleagues. I'm very good at picking up other people's ideas and adapting them. Usually they need adapting, but working out how they can be adapting to me. And I've also got quite good at sharing those ideas with other people. So when somebody says, "Oh, I've done this," "Oh, well, why don't you try this? Because I've heard somebody has done this." And so a lot of people now come to me because they know that I will come up with an idea of how they might be able to solve a problem in their teaching as well.
So you've picked up lots of ideas from other colleagues. Have you had many opportunities to observe other colleagues, what's often called peer observation, and learn from observations?
Yes, I mean, the teaching I do in project work is now done alongside other colleagues. So I do see them teaching. We used to do peer observation in our department, and I was never a great fan of that because it was a bit formal and a bit of a tick box, and I think the feedback I got was that I didn't tell enough jokes. So I think it can be done well, but it has to be done in the right atmosphere, in a very supportive way, not done as somebody observing to pick you up on things, but observing in a positive way. I actually learn a lot from watching colleagues, and if people have invited me in to see to observe them, I've often learned probably more than actual feedback. So I think actually taking the opportunity to see other people is very, very effective. Within the faculty, we now run teaching forums effectively, where people will come and talk about their teaching practice. So it's not just observing teaching as it's taking place, but for people to talk about what they're doing. So again, it's picking up on good practice. We try to hear about people that have got good responses from students. What is it you're doing? Why are they getting that? And come and share that good practice.